and all the companies that quietly came in the 1960s and started buying up the little research firms here that were experimenting with hybridization. Well, they bought them up and they didn't change the signs, they didn't tell the community, so no one knew what was going on. If you go on the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Hawaii State website, you'll see someone put together a little timeline. But it didn't start back then. See, this isn't just about GMOs. This is about toxic industrial chemicals. That didn't start in the 1960s. That started way back when Brewer Chemicals showed up before 1900. And why did they show up? Because the land entrusted to the trustees by Bernice Pauahi Bishop was taken and used to kick Hawaiians out from growing kalo and from local people growing rice and feeding themselves and being 100% food sustainable to becoming an export ag state, bringing in cheap laborers and huge amounts of toxic chemicals so that we could no longer feed ourselves, but we could feed the pockets of a few rich landowners. And that started over 100 years ago. Our planet is woven by a thread of infinite diversity, well fed. But DNA disrupted does instead result in crops and cattle dropping dead. You claim the safety of your GMOs, but of the real effects nobody knows. The FDA regurgitates your probes, and what you cannot prove, you just suppose. We'll occupy your field, we'll boycott you in stores, we'll nullify the patents on our food, we'll intrude till we can proceed without being sued. We are the many, and we have many signatures. Yes, we do.